get into the video. You already know, we lighting Wednesday candle code. Okay? That's more like it. We're going to be talking about, what are we talking about? I'm just going to edit it. You feel me? Welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell from the title, in today's video we're going to be talking about mailing address for your business. So I have my iPad here because there is a lot of information and I want to make sure that I'm giving it to you guys as best as I could. But one of the things that you want to think of right before you launch your business is the address that you're going to be using to mail products out to your customers, as well as if you need any returns, return address where customers can return packages to you. To me, that's very important because we really don't want our personal address out for everyone to see. You do anticipate, well, I anticipate that my business will grow and become more universal and more popular, and therefore I'm anticipating I'm going to be receiving a lot more orders, and I don't want to be mailing stuff out from my home address so that my home stays separate from my business life, and I don't want any people out there showing up to my house. Let's start off with the first thing that everybody thought of, because I also considered doing this, was getting a P.O. box. So right in the beginning, I was doing research on what address I could use to mail stuff out, and I initially opted to go with a P.O. box, and I was doing research on the prices, and I noticed that the P.O. box near my home, they didn't have every single option available, meaning you can get an extra small P.O. box to an extra large size P.O. box. Now, not every postal service is going to have every box available. For instance, where I live, only an extra small box option or a medium option. The small and the large option is not available in my area. So I would have had to choose a post office that's further away if I wanted to get a larger mailbox. But another thing that kind of deterred me was the price and the rules behind having a P.O. box. So naturally, I was going with the smallest mailbox because I didn't intend on getting any mail because all of my products are final sale. When you go to the website, U.S. Postal Service, to reserve a box, you will see that you have to reserve at minimum of 3-month increments. So right off the bat, you have to pay out a $43 fee for the 3 months of the extra small mailbox. Now, when you get a P.O. box, if I went with the extra small, even though I don't anticipate receiving any packages there, you never know what could happen. And if I did end up getting packages there that were too large, I wouldn't want to piss off my postal service by constantly getting packages that wouldn't be able to fit into my P.O. box. Now, I don't know if they kind of force you after a while to upgrade your box, or what kind of issues can arise if you're constantly getting mail that's too large for your P.O. box. If you guys have a P.O. box and you guys know what could happen if you keep getting mail that's too big for it, or mail that can't fit, comment down below and let us know. I'm sure there's other people watching this video that would be curious. After doing that, I looked into something that I noticed was really popular, and that is virtual mailboxes. The only thing that I didn't really like about the whole virtual mailbox is, at first when I was doing research, I kept finding virtual mailboxes of places like far away, stuff in other states, and I was just like, I don't know about this. I don't want to, if I get a package, have to pay this astronomical forwarding fee to my home. I did come across this company called Anytime Mailbox, which of course this video is not sponsored. You guys see the subscribers that I have. Y'all already know we're not there yet. I wish I had an affiliate link to give you guys, but like, you have to have followings and views and etc. to even be a part of these affiliate programs. Anytime Mailbox is a virtual mailbox, but they have over 932 locations. I was able to find tons of locations near my home that I could utilize, so I wouldn't have to go and pay astronomical mail forwarding fees. I can actually go physically pick up any packages if they ever show up there, just like I would do normally at a P.O. box. So that was really great. Depending on what state you live in, the fee is as low as $6.99 per month. Of course, I live in New York and everything's more expensive in New York, so the cheapest option that I had was $9.99 a month, but 3 months of $9.99 is only $30, which is already better than the cost of what I would have paid for a P.O. box. Also, you don't have to come up front with a lot of money. You can just have that first $10 or whatever your rate is for your state, and you're able to start right away with low cost. So if you only budgeted a small amount of money for your startup costs for your business, at least you know securing a address for shipping will not cost much of your budget with this option. I have locations in Australia, Canada, and the Caribbean, well, Puerto Rico and Virgin Islands, China, Cyprus, Czech Republic, Denmark, Germany. Just go and check out the website. When you have mail coming to a P.O. box, you never really know what's in it until you go and you pick up the mail. With Anytime Mailbox, there's going to be an app you can download, and whenever you receive mail, there's a person in the facility who's going to take a picture of it and send it to you telling you that you have mail. That way you can know exactly where the mail came from ahead of time before you even go and pick it up. I just wanted to go over the details of the plan that I picked so you guys can. I have the bronze package, which is the cheapest package, and the main thing is that you're allowed 30 packages per month, not going to exceed 30 pieces of mail per month. You do know that you're going to get more mail per month, just opt for a higher package. You do have a mail forwarding options for an additional $5 per package, but understand this, to me that sounds like a lot, but that's why you're going to select a mailbox that's near your home. That way, if you were going to do a P.O. box anyway, you would have had to go to the post office to pick up your mail. So it's the same thing with this. You're allowed to locally go and pick it up, so you'll never have to incur those mail forwarding fees, and that's exactly what I plan on doing. Here's what they say about the mail. I'm just going to look down and read from my iPad. So it says, as each piece of mail arrives, we send you a notification with an image of the front of the envelope or package label. A fixed number of incoming pieces of mail are included with your plan. If your mail exceeds that number, additional charges may apply. One thing you notice, it doesn't have limitations on size. It says nothing about the size of the packages that you can receive, which is really, really important in this matter, because purchasing a P.O. box, the price is highly correlated to the size of the box. And the size of the box depends on what type of packages you intend on getting there. So with here, you're allowed 30 pieces of mail or packages regardless of that. So that off the bat is like the best thing ever. Plus, it's already cheaper than our post office. That's upfront cost. Here, you're allowed to start off monthly, $9.99 per month, and they'll keep billing you $9.99 or whatever your rate would be for your state. Also have an option if you just want to pay the whole year upfront. So if you're ready to just set out all that money to secure your mailbox for an entire year, you can do that. And of course, the rate is much cheaper. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video.